Covering Colorado First tonight, it was an explosion that destroyed a family and started a statewide conversation about the risks of oil and gas drilling in Colorado. 2 men killed when a natural gas explosion destroyed a home. Now the wife and sister of those men is pushing for new regulations. Political specialist Sean Boyd live at the Capitol, and Sean, lawmakers talking about a new set of rules.
And Dominic, the legislation is billed as the biggest change in the regulation of oil and gas in this state in more than 60 years. We haven't seen it yet, but today we got a sense of what's in it. And maybe no one made a more powerful case for it than the Firestone survivor, who spoke publicly for the first time.
I remember being blown into the air and trapped between falling debris.
Erin Martinez was inside her Firestone home with her son when it exploded, killing her husband and brother. A leaking flow line from a nearby well, the cause.
I understand that no one ever intended for this to happen. I have no desire to destroy an industry. However, with great tragedy should also come great change. Human life should come first.
New legislation aimed at doing just that.
The conflict between oil and gas drilling operations and the neighborhoods that are impacted simply cannot be ignored any longer.
The governor and Democratic leadership in the House and Senate behind the bill.
The proposal we have crafted is both sweeping yet reasonable.
They say it will change the makeup and mission of the state agency that regulates oil and gas, making health, safety, and the environment its top consideration, and give local governments control over everything from setbacks to air quality control to permitting.
Their zoning powers and land use powers are extensive when it comes to any other type of industry. They can accept, they can condition, they can deny permits for anything else, and they can do the same thing with oil and gas.
Coloradans deserve a government that works for them, not special interests.
Erin Martinez just wants some assurance that what happened to her won't happen again. She moved to a new home and says an abandoned well was just located next door. Public disclosure of pipeline and well locations also part of the bill.
Mark and Joey deserved better.
Now, the lawmakers insist they sought input on the legislation from everyone impacted, but the head of the Colorado Petroleum Council disputes that, saying they have not been able to review the bill or offer input on it. Also today, 30 business, labor, and civic organizations sent a letter to the governor and legislature urging compromise and reminding them the industry is a big employer and economic driver. No word on when the bill will be introduced. Live at the Capitol, Sean Boyd covering Colorado First.
Thank you, Sean.